road to Danville, Kentucky, rolling hills and championship horses in every direction, where bourbon is bottled and politics is welcome. A place where fire hydrants are painted red, white, and blue.
Any kind of Obama you want.
This small town in the middle of Kentucky is home to nearly 16,000 people. Main Street looks like a movie set. The scent of autumn flowers literally blows through the streets. And Danville is all USA.
Well, everyone kind of jokes that Danville's a little bit of Americana, kind of like Mayberry. And they did hold the debate here several years ago. I think it was in 2000. So it just came kind of natural that they'd come back and do it here.
And it's being sold as the Thrill in the Ville Part 2. Well, here's the poster from 12 years ago, Thrill in the Ville, where Joe Lieberman took on Dick Cheney. This is Center College, and this is the place to be here in Danville. A nearly 200-year-old school with about 1,200 students. Vice President Joe Biden and Mitt Romney's Republican running mate, Paul Ryan, will take to this stage on Thursday for the one and only vice presidential debate. And the heat is on Joe Biden.
Well, there's quite a bit of pressure on him to do better than the president did, do the kinds of things that the president did not do. For example, talk about the 47% and get into the issues about taxes and how much tax cuts Romney wants, and he has that pressure on him. He has to watch out that he doesn't get too aggressive, because to overcompensate for President not being aggressive enough.
For Danville resident Sam Adams, and yes, that is his real name, he felt compelled to have his message seen.
I've never been politically active in my life. I'm 69 years old, will be in December, and I decided I can no longer sit around and let what's happening to our country go unnoticed, on my part anyway, for my children and my grandchildren. I'm just not going to sit by and be silent while this administration hijacks our country, destroys our values, our traditions, and this great society that we've spent over 200 years developing.
With less than 30 days until the general election, every moment matters to the voters. Every word is heard.
Well, the election is fascinating, always. I'm a political freak, but I don't know a whole lot, but I like it. But the debate is spectacular. It's an exciting time for all of us.
One thing is certain. Thursday night's vice presidential debate will be chock full of hardball as both candidates defend and present their records and their plans. Robert Ray, Associated Press, Danville, Kentucky.